You're not Olgo. There's something you need to know. Come close. I must ask a task of you, and the rivers swarm with Olgo murderers. Tell me, do you care for Alderaan? Or only for the house you serve?
I help all who would bring this planet peace.
Then we are brethren. I am Sir Darris of House Pantier's Queen's Guard. I failed my queen, and now Alderaan is leaderless. Queen Pantier was killed when her transport crashed in this river. Her body was found, but her crown still lies in the water. When this war ends, only House Pantier can pass on the crown and create the next legitimate ruler of Alderaan.
What's in this for me?
Every noble house wants House Pantier's blessing on their victory day. Alderaan needs a ruler. Find the crown. Evade the army. Take it to Captain Lieber of the Queen's Guard in the mountains. He can be trusted.
I will do this for your house.
Then I can rest.
Please select an available travel route.
Agent, I'm ordered by my superior, Darth Victus, to place you into direct contact with him at once. Please stand by.
Cypher 9. I've heard much about you. Your record of service to the Empire is most impressive. I am Darth Victus. I am granting you the opportunity to serve your Empire even further. Immediately.
Now's not a good time.
It would be unwise to ignore the opportunity to serve the Empire's interests. The task at hand involves House Pantier, the weakened former rulers of Alderaan. Though most believe them wiped out, a few stragglers yet survive. These surviving Pantiers are needed to legitimize House Thul's eventual rule. We are creating an understanding with them even now, but the forces of House Ulgo plan to interfere.
Very interesting, I'm sure.
Your amusement is not my concern. Ulgo has strike teams massing Thrantas for transport. They intend to assault the Pantier's mountain hideaway and slaughter all surviving members of the House. The eradication of House Pantier would greatly impede our plans for House Thul's ascendance. It cannot be allowed. You will find the Ulgo strike teams and destroy them at once.
If I have the time, maybe I'll look into it.
It would be best if you kept the interests of the Empire foremost in your priorities. Report back to Lieutenant Miur when you have done as you should.
Good luck. I will contact Darth Victus as soon as the mission is complete.
I am Lord Malichose. I was told you were coming and was given some background information. Your exploits prove you are capable, but I require more.
The
Organas have sent spies and several Padawan Jedi here to scout the Ulgo's fortress. I need the Organas dispatched.
So, put down some mines and check back in a week.
That would be short-term progress. You must understand, Alderaanians, especially Organas, adhere to a code of conduct in war. This is why the Organas must be shocked into hating the Ulgos more than the Empire or House Thul. Disgust is our weapon. If the Ulgos will not provide a sufficient outrage, a sufficient atrocity, we, that is you, must do it for them.
I assume you have a plan?
I need you to kill Organa scouts and whatever Padawan Jedi you can find.
Chopting wampala hagwa doi biska.
The ultimate goal is for the Organas to exhaust themselves, bringing war to the Ulgo's doorstep. Revulsion is the first step in this plan.
I will give you atrocities. In abundance.
Enthusiasm is good, but I do not suggest improvisation. We have here a kit containing common implements Ulgo soldiers carry. These items will give the act the homemade authenticity needed to convince a skeptical observer. Kill the Jedi, kill the Organas, use the tools provided, and return here. It is not so difficult if you have the will. Horrify them. Burn the atrocity into their brains so they report every detail.
Captain, I admire your principles, but it is clear Organa offers no help on what matters most to House Pantier.
You need not try to sell me again on House Thule, Fixer. But who is this? What do you want with the Queen's Guard, stranger?
I came to sell you a planetary symbol of rulership. Slightly used.
You cannot be serious.
If that is genuine, it is worth the lives of every man here, and then some.
Captain, surely this will sway your vaunted neutrality. The Empire and House Thule giving you...
The symbolism does not escape me, Fixer. But that crown has never changed hands without enormous cost. What do you seek in return for the crown? An alliance? Or merely a deal?
You can't put a price on peace. So start handing me credits until I say stop.
But what of House Thule? We require a Pantier alliance and your loyalty to our Empire.
You have neither credits nor crown in your hands, Fixer. We have dealt with mercenary avarice before. We are not without means.
Do not think this independence will go unnoticed by the Empire.
Ignore him. Yours are unlikely hands to have brought the crown home, but on such chances our future turns.
Ah, so you're here now too. Soon everyone will know that House Pantier wasn't wiped out when House Ulgo invaded and took their castle. Inside, political leaders from House Thule and House Organa stumble over each other to win Pantier's favor and a future crown.
Who are you?
I am General Gurveer, command of the 3rd Battalion, and I'm taking it upon myself to win House Pantier's allegiance to the Empire. House Organa has just launched a surprise attack to liberate Castle Pantier from the occupying Ulgo forces. Thul's leaders were planning a similar campaign, but Organa has beaten us to it. If they succeed, House Pantier will be beholden to Organa.
I won't let that happen.
Good, because you are in a position to help ensure Organa fails. My men already march on the castle, preparing to decimate the Organan offensive. You could attack before they arrive, ensuring a Thul victory. Wipe out enough Organa forces so that defeat is imminent. Their failure will expose them as weak to Pantier.
I'll make sure there are no survivors.
That will work too. In fact, while there, if you could take a large enough bite out of Ulgo, you'll make our cleanup that much easier. But Organa's failure is paramount, so concentrate your effort on their ranks and see me when you're done.
We're gonna make an excellent team.
I took care of the Organa offensive. The Ulgos too.
Now our army will easily take the castle. This could deliver an alliance with House Pantir. House Thul and the Empire have you to thank.
Looks like all that's left is to settle the bill.
Of course! I've even dipped into my personal commission. May only victory find you. For the glory of the Empire. My efforts to defeat the Ulgo garrison at House Pantir are ongoing. You gave me and House Thul this chance.
News of your actions is rippling across Alderaan. The rest are wounded.
Glad I went to all that trouble.
You have my eternal appreciation. Still can't believe I got to meet you. I'll continue monitoring Rist. If they plan to retaliate, we'll hear about it first.
Every guard in the compound headed your way. Good luck. Take 'em, Padras, so feel free to pull back. We'll meet you at... Ow! He bit me!